of defense.
Let's
I
go, bro.
think IQ
Game
Phoenix, if
pertama
they can actually be
antara
able
Smart
to
Omega
counter
melawan
that would be a
IQ.
good
Gini.
chance for them to actually have a good fight with Team Smart Omega. But here and now, finally, we're coming in straight away into the game. Shots coming through. Avon's already started off, but Chanu a little bit too close to fast, and it's gonna be Rookie to take him down for the first blood. Team Smart Omega losing that chance when they were the one who initiated. In the end, they lose the fight.
Yeah, I love the fact that IQ Phoenix took that fight head on, but look at this.
Oh.
Simple is in a lot of trouble. He does have to use the flicker to get away, but will he be safe though? Yes, he does.
He does, but there was a really good pick coming in from Riku previously. He could have actually be able to actually finish the job and take down at least trade off IQ Phoenix for the hands of Team Smart Omega, but it's okay. IQ Phoenix is just better, and we got Andrew takes down Simple, and now moving along, we do see that Nazis trying to go in for the pull to overextension comes in, but no, Andrew takes him down with the overextension, and now punishes another more. Andrew was taken out for the face, but Odyssey is not alone now. Ryota gonna finish the job with the help of Riku. Having a lot of damage, but at the end, we do see
malah Okri yang dapat, guys. Mahal.
Immediately Audacity, even with the help of Simple, there was
gila, baru menit 2 udah war mulu, guys ya.
Mechanics coming through from Omega Esports, right? Knowing their power timing is very important. IQ Phoenix, they did not have that RWM on Audacity. They did not have that glorious pathway on NHA 6. And meanwhile, Smart Omega, if you think about it, their power spikes are a lot earlier because Riku, even without the ultimate, he does have the lantern. And Ryota has the iframes with the second skill. So he does not need to worry about too much damage coming through. Chaknu might not have the way of the dragon, but if they get a pick, they can continue forward. But with this turtle fight, it's gonna go down right now.
Andrew dapat, guys.
Already been stolen by the side of Andrew. Now they're pushing a Ryota takes down Rookie. Simple. Pushing, but he's actually had to pull away.
Ulti angin kah, boy?
But Riku picks him up, giving up to Chanu, and Andrew takes down Nasik immediately.
Nasiknya harus
and
turun,
now
guys.
giving another more. But Audacity holding on to dear life as Chanu already spotted out 3v1 situation right here. Audacity had to pull away from the fight, and here on out, they will be able to actually get all of the goals they needed here from the mid lane turret.
Full plating mid,
from Omega, right?
mahal.
Just forcing him to use that flicker. That's their MO for the rest of the game. Just keep your battle utility, keep your spells on cooldown. Smart Omega, they will have to force these fights again and again, and they will gladly use your cooldowns to trade just to get that map advantage. Right now, they are already at a 3k gold advantage, 3 minutes in, and it's just gonna be looking better and better for them. Jom, though, he's in a lot of trouble, does manage to get out there.
But here, Chanu comes in for the start. Nase had to pull away. Ryota trying to find a way a back line, spotted out, but they ended up decided to just reset themselves instead, and they didn't want to actually go in for the overextension. Great discipline coming in from the side of Team Smart Omega.
Yeah, Smart Omega, I mean, now they will be trying to invade enemy jungle, Raging Sandstorm.
Main ulti aja, guys.
Glorious Pathway is up and available, but do they disengage?
Coming in for a fight right now, trying to take it out for the side of Riku, but then overextension comes in. Riku takes out for Andrew, and this is where they will be punished. Now 6 have been taken out by Chanu as well, and Simple had to pull away before he became another casualty, and the buff will be stolen as breeze as possible by the side of Smart Omega. A great decision making from the side of Smart Omega to a point that Yellow Flash will be the next victim. Almost been caught off right there, as Riku will be trying to actually take off one of the players of Team IQ Phoenix, but doesn't get it off. But he will be taking off. Oh, just a little bit too close to the side of Yellow Flash, but he managed to pull away with the side of him surviving it out. And IQ Phoenix looking even more lost than ever, as Smart Omega giving so much pressure with the fight.
This is a very smart team, right? Omega Esports, they went for that mid turret, which opens up so much of that jungle spacing. Now they don't have a mid turret to hide behind, and this opens so much of the map for Smart Omega. They can go for these outer turrets without worrying about the resolve coming in from that mid lane, where the reinforcements will not be able to come through. And IQ Phoenix, they will have to play on the other side of the map, where it's so telegraphed to them, but they have the Harif, who can just get down these towers. And now Rookie, he's not able to find these fights at all, but look at this, Ryota.
Ryota thought a little bit too ambitious, trying to survive it all on his own, but here Andrew as well as Riku comes in, takes down Yellow Flash, and now leaving off Avon to the side of Simple. Simple will be the next victim for the double kill, and now Nasi and Audacity, even though they try to caught team of Smart Omega off guard, but the team managed to come in just nick of time to actually have a good backup to Ryota.
And Ryota is pulling off the Diablo special that I will call from NIP Flash. If you look at his battle spell, it's the revitalization spell. I mean, all he needs to do is not die, right? Generally, the Benedetta, you expect the damage to come through, but no, that's not what Ryota is going for. He's going for these macro plays, trying to force out these team fights as much as possible. In the same way, playing like a Phobius, playing like a Khalid. And this is something that NIP Flash brought out, and now Smart Omega, they've learned the strategies, man. And I'm very excited to see other teams using these strategies, especially in SPS.
Oh, this is amazing coming in from Smart Omega. They're already pushing off, split pushing in every single angle. This is going to be the second last turret coming in from the bottom lane as well. And they are trying to actually make sure that they be able to actually steal away the bomb. Nope, it seems that simple. Will be able to push away Ryota. So they're going to allow the team of Smart Omega to even cover up all the maps area here for the side of Team IQ Phoenix. But the problem is, even though with them trying to defend it all wise from the top lane right now, they have enough strategy to actually pull into that mid lane. Looking forward right now, we do see Chano comes in for a fight. This is going to be a fight. Takes down a little bit too close to the side. Overextension is going to be a punishment coming in, but Riku takes down Simple. Even almost close enough to shut down a Rookie as well as Nasi. But at the same time right here, this is a trade-off between 2-1 for the side of Smart Omega.
Oh my god, Omega Esports, they are running away with the advantage right now. They managed to pull NHA6 back, and then they get a kill onto Riku
mati loh guys, sumpah ini gak dikasih napas bro.
I mean, Omega Esports, right? The way that they play is that they know that they're ahead, and it's 9,000 gold ahead, mind you. 9,000 gold ahead, that's more than 1,000 gold a minute ahead at 8 minutes in. The Lord has not even spawned yet. They are not taking this turtle because they're gonna let the Lord spawn. They're gonna let it change to the Lord and end the game as fast as possible. They know that they're on the clock. Yellow Flash is on Nathan, and they want to end things early. This is a very scary team to deal with.
Ini bisa sih guys, langsung diganyang sampai end guys.
No way for the team of IQ Phoenix to shut them down. Ryota trying to mess things up, try to actually make sure all the team of IQ Phoenix is a little bit heavier on the side of the top lane. But this is where the fine line comes in, where the team of Smart Omega already got the Lord, and they just waiting out for that Lord to march in and come through to fight it off. Like Chano trying to actually break off, go for the air bonds right now, and as they pull away, unfortunately, teams IQ Phoenix will not allow that situation to come through. Riku will try to find a way to actually pick it off, but that's going to be another turret for them to dominate. And as the time goes by, they will be looking for that bottom lane to cover things up.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard, right? Ryota is providing so much vision right now, and he's not going to be able to die. If you take a look at his build, right? Concussive Blast into Revitalization, and yeah, the itemization, I believe he only went for one of the what's that called? The offensive item, the Hunter Strike, and possibly something else as well. I'm not too sure whether he went for the Blade of Heptases, but with the Holy Crystal already up on Jao, this is their power spike. With the Lord already marching on the bottom lane and the lanes being synchronized and pushed in, they're definitely going to get an inhibitor turret, if not more here.
Oh, coming in for a fight already close enough. It's going to be Chano to take down Audacity, but as they progress Simple, a little bit overextension will be punished by Riku. And as they see, Nasix also try to pull away, but Riku almost been shut down and able to take down Rookie as well. And as we was a really Nasix trying to actually hold it out, trying to take out the board as well, but he is been having struggle. Riku.
Oke lah ya, 10 menit doang guys. Kita lanjut ke game yang kedua.